It's tomato season. I literally have buckets of cherry tomatoes. So what better excuse than to make Bun Rieu? Bun Rieu is a Vietnamese crab and tomato noodle soup with pork spare ribs. Look at this beauty. I'm gonna show you how to make this. So let's start. Start by parboiling the pork bones and ribs to clean them. This will help make the broth nice and clear, so you want to give the bones a good scrub. Then make the noodle oil by adding noodle seeds to hot oil. Helps give the broth that beautiful red color. And in a large 24-quart pot, saute onions and shallots in the noodle oil, then add the bones. Then add mushroom powder, kosher salt, sugar, dried shrimp, tamarind paste, and fish sauce. Bring this to a boil, then reduce the heat. Simmer for 3 hours. Make the tomato mix by adding oil from the crab paste, and then add your aromatics. And add shrimp paste, tomato paste, and then tomatoes. Adds that tangy, savory depth. I set a few spoonfuls aside for the crab cakes. Crab cakes are also called the Rieu. Dried shrimp in warm water and set aside. Then add in a bowl shrimp, pork, eggs, crab paste, and canned prawns. Brand that I like to use, you can get on Amazon. And mince the shrimp and then add it to the crab mix with a few tablespoons of tomato mix. Mix everything together and then add your jumbo lump crab meat. Squeeze all the water out so that it doesn't taste fishy, and then you want to fold the crab into the mix. Throughout the cooking process, you're going to want to skim the scum. Then, after 3 hours, strain the broth so it's nice and clear. Put your pork spare ribs in a nice water bath. Then add the tomato mix with your fresh tomatoes. The broth to a boil, then scoop with an ice cream scoop crab cake mix, and you'll know when it's done. It's when it floats to the top. And skim the scum from the broth and add your fried tofu. Serve, I ladle the broth over vermicelli noodles, add the ribs, tofu, crab cakes. Garnish with fresh herbs. I love using garnish with chopped cilantro and green onions, and I love eating it with water spinach, perilla leaves, and mint leaves, and a squeeze of lime. Mm. 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 It is so, so delicious. Every bite is like an explosion of flavors. My gosh, you have to try this recipe. And if you've never had this dish before, it'll be the best noodle soup that you'll ever have. And if you like Bun Rieu, this is the best version you'll ever make.